Today is a 2,800 subscriber celebration. I've just hit 2,800 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who have joined my channel and been there for me since the very beginning of my channel. It does mean the world to me. And I'm just going to check my camera. For some reason my camera's coming up really blurry. And the definition. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to touch it. But yeah, I've just hit 2,800 subscribers. Thank you ever so much, everybody. It does really mean the world to me that I've hit 2,800 subscribers today. And I do work hard on my channel. I do try and make interesting content for you. My channel is about autism awareness and disability awareness, as well as some fun vlogs to do things with. I'm going to send this stream link out to some people, get them on so they can come and celebrate with me. Let's touch that to him and to him as well. That, and then attach that to her as well, and to him as well, and to Justin as well. So there we go. There's some people I want to send it to. But yeah, there we go. I've just sent the stream link out to some people in Hangouts, hoping they'll come on and talk to me. Who else do I need to send it to? Anyone else that's here? But yeah, it's 2,800 subscribers, guys. I've just hit 2,800 subscribers. I'm extremely thankful. And oh my god, I've got Captain Jerk! Yeah! Woohoo!
How you doing?
I'm very excited. I've just hit 2,800.
Sweet.
So I want to party. I'm in a party mood.
Okay.
I want to celebrate. And the fact that I wasn't at babysit tonight, and then my plans kind of shifted at last minute, and now I'm like, yay! So I spent the whole evening doing YouTube instead. And I thought I'd come on and celebrate with everybody, and I thought I'd hit the link to you, brother.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm really feeling good right now. How are you?
Sleepy. I just ate a bunch of food, so I'm like.
Oh. Why did you change your name again? I just noticed that.
Huh?
Your name thing in the StreamYard thing's different from last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it bothering you?
No.
Lies.
Yeah.
Hang on.
No. What? No, you could have changed it. Oh. Yeah, so guys, I have changed my title of this stream, Captain Jerk. There we go. Add him back in on his other name. Yay! That's better. I'm not used to you not having your normal name. It's thrown me. I was like, huh? What?
Well,
I'm not used to you not having your.
Anyway, I'm trying to get a chat here. Pardon my unmuted streaming on live streaming video there.
You're fine.
I know. I have to sneeze.
Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Guys, if you don't know who this amazing man is next to me here, you should know him by now. He's a regular. He's my brother, Captain Jerk. Awesome guy. Awesome, outstanding guy, I should say. He does a lot on his channel. A lot of fun, different creative projects. And he's just an awesome guy and makes me laugh and makes me smile. Every time I see that he's online, I'm like, woohoo!
Carolina Hillbilly, how you doing? Jules, how you doing?
Good to see you. Why aren't I seeing the chat? Why is it not letting me see anything?
Stole it.
Damn, StreamYard.
Stole it.
Huh?
Stole it.
Yeah, it's not letting me see any of the chat, so I apologize if people are trying to chat to me. I can't see it.
Do you know the new thing that they got, right? If you know the private chat that you and I could have here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look next to that, and it says live comments.
Oh.
So you can see all the live comments right there. You just can't comment from that.
No, I can't. I just clicked on private chat, and it's a blank.
See the comments. If you don't like, a lot of people when they're streaming, they don't want to type, and I kind of feel that. I really don't want to type.
Yeah.
So if I see something in the chat that I want to respond to, I use la boca. This is the mouth. In Spanish, they call that la boca.
La boca. Okay.
If I want to say something to the people in the chat, I use la boca.
Right, let me see if I can get.
If you look at some other streams, there are people that have probably already caught on to this. Either that or they haven't, and if they haven't, they should, because this is it's a new tool to help expedite the whole thing. It's probably using up quite a bit more bandwidth for their streaming service, but then again, this is just a beta program anyway. It's not the freaking finished product. StreamYard is still in the experimental stage, so people are using it, but it's still tentative.
Yeah.
Like, is this gonna work? Seems to be. Okay, let's freaking try to beef it up a little bit and freaking let's just run with it. It's not haphazard and stupid like Facebook. What happened?
Yeah, this is just I want to come on and celebrate hitting 2,800 subscribers. I've been working on my channel all day. I uploaded a new poem which I sent you today in Hangouts.
Still in your seat. Look at you. You're rocking.
Sorry.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing that you are very excited right now. That's all.
Yes.
I'm pointing it out. I'm bringing attention to it because I think it's delightful that you are excited.
Yes, I am excited. Part of it is the fact that I've been doing this all freaking day because part of it is to try and ignore my back pain because my back is yeah. And I'm trying to ignore it because I have no meds until tomorrow. So
Adelaide Wolf, how you doing?
Hey Adelaide Wolf, good to see you. I can't see none of the comments because StreamYard's not working for me.
Hey Golden Retro, what's up? How you doing? Todd Hill, what's up? David Melbourne.
If anyone's trying to talk to me, I'm sorry. I can't see anybody because StreamYard's not bringing up the names on mine. I can't see anything. It's just complete blank.
What?
Yeah, I can't see anything. It's literally blank. I've clicked on comments. It's just a blank box. Clicked on private chat. There's nothing there. It's literally all I can see is me and you. That's it.
Well, I usually get the chat from the actual YouTube video stream.
Oh no, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on the StreamYard website thing.
I usually open up another tab with the YouTube video on it, and then I pop out the chat.
Okay. I didn't want to. Well, at least Justin can read the names to me. That's all right. That's okay. I'm not going to feel bad now.
I do, Gemma. That's just what I do. That doesn't work.
I know. It's good, brother. It's good. I know.
There's tornado warnings here, so if a tree falls through my apartment and tries to kill me, you'll know why.
Yes, well, I'm aware that you guys are having bad weather warnings. I've been keeping track of it myself on British weather over here. I'm I've been kind of keeping myself updated all day today, trying to keep up the latest news and stuff. And guys, if you don't know Captain Jerk, please go over and seriously subscribe to my brother. He's an amazing channel. He deserves more support than I do. He really could do with the support as well. He does a lot more practical stuff, and he's a very, very funny guy. And you'll recognise him by his woohoo greeting. He always comes into every chat and types woohoo in big letters. So you kind of notice that as him in the chat. And I notice every time I have a message from him, he's like, "Hi, woohoo!" And I know that as soon as I check my Hangouts, I have a message from him.
Well, I didn't woohoo today, so here, let me.
No, you didn't, which is unusual.
I'm getting to it. Hang on a second. Jeez, buddy. Let me tell you.
I'm excited, brother. I'm excited. I don't get like this very often. Ever. Probably. Hardly ever. Probably. Mostly.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
I know, I'm excited. I'm in a happy mood today. I'm woohoo! Everything's rainbows and yay and
You sure you didn't, if you don't know, that's code for taking hallucinogenics.
Yes, I figured that, brother. I
didn't know if you knew that or not. Sorry. Ah!
Yes, I know. I've seen people do it on streams.
Yeah.
I've seen people in movies. They'll signal it. I'm like, okay, I get it. So yeah, no, I haven't. I'm literally on a natural sugar rush. I'm on a natural woohoo. Gemma, good day. Gemma hasn't been ticked off. Gemma hasn't been oversensitized. Gemma hasn't been in a foul mood yet. Yet that could all change depending on if I don't get triggered by something today, which hopefully I don't. So right now, yeah, I'm happy and doing what I need to do for my body to keep me happy, which means if I have to stim, then so be it. If I have to be awkward and rock, then so be it. So yeah. And now Justin's taking the mic. How's the arm, brother?
It's all right. Kind of trying to just.
I get worried about you because every time I see you, like, your arm's like up here. Like I get worried about you.
Because my chair is only like 10 inches off the ground.
I know. Yeah, that's not good.
This is a recliner, and I have to sit forward on it so it doesn't freaking lean back. Because if it leans back, then I sit back and I fall asleep.
Yeah, I know, which sometimes you've done to me when I know you've been on the phone with me and you're like, yeah, I'm like falling asleep. I'm like, okay.
I try not to.
I did try phone you earlier, by the way. I don't know if it went through or not, but I did try phone you today.
Huh?
I did try phone you today.
Yeah, we were like, it was storming real bad here.
Yeah.
So I turned the computer off for a while.
Okay, I was going to say, I did try phone you just to be like, hey, brother, I'm checking in, kind of thing.
Thanks, Caroline. I appreciate you coming over and check out what I have to offer.
Captain Jerk's channel is amazing, guys. Seriously, if you don't know the guy, you really need to get your asses over there and check him out. Give him a sub, write him a nice message, and let him know how amazing he is. Because trust me, he's one of the best support channels and one of the best people you'll have. Trust me, he's very, 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 very protective. He'll be one of the best you can get your hands on.
Hillbilly, you just started up, didn't you?
Hillbilly, yeah, I think he's fairly new to YouTube, I think.
That's cool. Missy!
Hey!
Actually, there was, we were on the fringe of a tornado earlier today.
Ouch!
Yeah. Because Missy's like, are you in that hurricane? No, I'm not in the hurricane, but there was like I said, there was a tornado that breezed through, and we caught the tail end of it. The rain was real bad, real super bad. That was the worst rain we got all year. There was one other storm that was real bad like that, but it didn't last very long, maybe a half hour or so.
Yeah.
But it didn't last very long. Is it even raining now, Crystal?
No.
Yeah. See, it's
Hey,
not even.
Crystal.
It's not even raining.
Hello.
It's not even raining anymore here. So
It's been raining here all day. We've had non-stop rain all day.
It did for like maybe an hour or hour and a half, maybe. I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's starting to be miserable weather back over here now. We've had like 6 weeks of hot weather, and now it's like
Believe
rain.
it or not, a lot of people think I'm a Jason or a Daniel.
No.
Golden Retro. No, he's like talking about my name. Well, it's
Captain Jerk is Justin. His name is Justin.
The lack of beard throws everybody off now.
Well, yeah, it did to me too. When I saw you the other day, you had a beard, I was like,
okay, I don't look like a homeless dude anymore. I just look like a dude that's like, unkempt.
no, you still look the same. It kind of took me a few hours to adjust to it. I was like, what? No beard? Huh? What? Huh? And I kind of had to sort of look at you and go, yeah. So I was, it threw me off a bit. It did, but I still got used to it, and now I have, and now I'm like, yay! It's still Justin. He's still him. Just because he's minus the beard doesn't matter. It's all good.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm calmed down. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm happy. I'm super happy.
I didn't say calm down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We did. I'm good. I'm super happy. I'm on a happy binge right now. I'm like, woohoo.
Maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm super happy right now. I'm like extremely thankful to everybody who's part of my channel. Like, you guys have been here since the very beginning of my channel. Justin has. Justin's been here since the very beginning of my channel.
Can I share something with you guys?
Yes, of course.
Okay. This is a video that my friend just posted. I think this is awesome, and I want to share it with you. You ready?
Yes.
I don't know if you can see what that is. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it, brother.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
It's not a very long video, but
Yeah, no worries.
I just think that's so cool. I've been fascinated by that, by turtles going for the surf since I was a little kid. So I figured I'd share that. My friend lives in Florida, and he.
They're the ones in the hurricane, aren't they?
Well, yeah, that is already past them, but yeah, he obviously found some turtles, and he just was just filming a little bit. I think that's really
cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
They are cute. We don't get things like that over here. That's such a shame. I wish we did. That sucks. We don't really get any nice mammals, reptiles like that over here.
You don't live in a subtropical area. That's Florida.
I know. I'm saying the UK sucks like that. We don't get anything. Now, I'm gonna sneeze now.
Oh, Gesundheit.
Sorry, excuse me. I had to sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Huh?
Gesundheit.
I had to sneeze.
Yes, I'm telling you, good health in German.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yeah. And everybody's like, bless you, bless you, bless you.
I didn't know you spoke German. Wow. Okay.
I don't
know about you.
That's about the only German I know.
I know a little bit of German. I took German in school.
I don't say bless you when people sneeze.
Okay.
I just don't.
Okay. It's cool. I get it. It's cool. I get it. It's all good. Like, yeah. If anyone's trying to talk to me, I apologize. I have put the link in the chat. If anyone wants to hop on and come and join me and Justin, I have to put it in the chat. So you guys can come and hop on. If you want to come and say howdy.
Elias Alonso, Rebel Rocker.
Hey, Rebel Rocker. Good to see you.
Sparkles Supreme Queen. How you doing? I didn't. I just had a chance to say hi.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else is in here? Carolina Hillbillies, Todd Hill, Missy Ann.
Hey, Missy, good to see you.
Let's see. I'm sorry. You did say that you don't have a chat, so
No, I don't.
Isabella Smith.
Hey, Isabella.
Nabul. I don't know.
Nabal. Hey, Nabal. How you doing?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Sty North. Lisa
Sky, get
Leto.
on here, buddy. The link's in the chat, buddy, if you want to hop on.
Lisa Leto. Let's see. Chelsea LB.
Hey, Chelsea.
And Murad's Haunted Adventures.
Hey, Murad. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
The
Appreciate
Life
you.
of Grace and Logan Vlogs.
Hey,
and
Grace and Logan. Hey. Good to
David
see you.
Melbourne.
Hey.
Sorry, I've been slacking.
Hey, you're fine, brother. I appreciate you reading all the names to me because I can't see anything. So
I guess
I'm literally relying on you to read the chat. So
Yeah,
you're not slacking. It's fine, brother. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Cordero. Teresa Cordero.
Hey, Teresa. Good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you being here.
Will B.
Hey, Will.
Eric Garcia.
Hey, Eric. Steinhoff, come on the panel, buddy. I know you said you wanted to, so I've dropped the link in the chat if you want to come on.
Elias Alonso.
Hey, Elias. Good to see you.
And Mix Power.
Mick, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, guys, I just want to come on and say thank you very much for the awesome support. All of you are my fam. Like, you're all my supporters, my family. You're not just supporters. This is the thing. I want to make that clear. You're all family to me. We're all connected for one reason, and we are all here to support each other. And it wouldn't have been possible for my channel to get this far without you guys.
Hey,
I do it for you guys.
Jules, you're one of the first ones I said hello to.
Jules! No! Captain Jack did say hello to you. I did hear him say it myself. I did hear him say hello to you. So he has acknowledged you, Jules. He has acknowledged you. I did hear him say it.
That's all right. I'm not messed up about it. I'm just poking.
No, I know, brother. I'm just defending you. That's all.
They're laughing.
I heard you say it.
No, they're laughing. They're laughing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And like we're all family. Like, this is the thing. Like, my channel wouldn't be possible without you guys. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys supporting me and commenting and sharing me out, watching my videos. Like, you guys are the reason why I'm still here. You're the reason why I haven't given up. You guys are the ones who push me through in the most darkest times of my life sometimes, especially Justin has and does continue to. A lot of you guys have seen me in the worst state of my life recently.
Hey, Dottie, I got your wet fish right here.
Like, if it wasn't for people like Justin staying up with me and having me on hangouts, talking to me, calming me down, making me laugh, like, I would have been a mess recently. Like, Justin was very, 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 very patient with me on the phone. And if it wasn't for guys like him, I wouldn't have stuck around. But he took the time to understand and made me feel human again. Like, he made the time to make me feel special. And that's each and every one of you are special to me. You are, all of you.
It doesn't take a lot to make somebody feel like a human. Just treat them like a human.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make sure that I'm thanking people, and especially you, Justin, because you've been with me since the very, very, very beginning of my channel. So, you know, that I have a lot of loyalty to you guys. And like I say, you guys are the reason why I make my videos, to get the awareness out there, to tell my story. And I want to have fun and make friends. So that's the reason why I'm here.
Okay, let's see. Crims Steve.
Hey, Crimson. Good to see you, buddy.
Let's see. We got Rem. Hang on. Dakota and family. How you doing?
Hey, Dakota and family. Good to see you.
And Teresa says she like you.
Thank you, Teresa. I love you too.
She say, I know you got this. You're stronger than you think. You're amazing. There you go.
I just like to come on and party with you guys, and like you guys are the reason why I have hit 2,800. Like,
On the cusp, Tarot is saying hi.
hi, good to see you. You guys are the reason why I'm still here. Like, you're the reason why I do what I do my awareness about, because you guys support me. You understand my message and why I'm on here. And the thing is, we all have that in common. We all have an awareness message. We all have a story to tell on here. Justin does. Justin has his own story to tell on here. He has his own creative outlet on here, and people just don't realize it. We all have our own creative outlet on here. YouTube for me is a therapy. It helps me to be calm. It helps me to get my voice out, because over here I don't really have that support. Whereas online, I can let out all my feelings. I can sit here and be myself. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's making me sneeze. I think my perfume, my cardigan is making me sneeze. Yeah, but I want to come on and just party with you guys, and give all you guys the support, because it wouldn't be possible without you guys being here. Like, you're the guys who have been here since the beginning and continue to support me and make me feel special. And the comments you guys leave are absolutely amazing. Like, I wouldn't continue doing what I do without you guys being here. And Justin in particular, and a lot of you guys have been here when I was first like 30, 40 subs. You guys have stayed with me. That's devotion from you lot to me. That's incredible. Like, you have no idea how much that's changed my life, having this channel and doing what I do. I love it. I love doing what I do. I love being here. But it's not possible without you guys being here with me.
Poodle Lover came in.
Hey, Poodle. Good to see you.
Hi, Tarot. How you doing?
Hey.
Let's see.
I'm sorry that I can't see the chat, people, but I have put the link in the chat if people want to come on.
So I'm doing okay today. There was a tornado that breezed by. It dumped a bunch of rain on us, but we're okay.
I'm going to put the link in the private chat as well. If people want to come on, I'll put the link in the private chat.
There was some terrible
People
thunder. Really, really scary thunder. It scared the crap out of Crystal a bunch of times. I thought it was pretty scary too myself. I'm like, wow, that is impressive.
If people want to come on, the link's in the private chat. If anyone wants to hop on, I have just posted the link in the private chat. If people want to come on and say hello to me and Justin, I have just posted it in there. If people have seen it.
This year has been one of the most spectacular years for thunder. We've got some really, really aggressive, scary grumbles coming out of the sky, really loud claps, and really sharp, like authoritative thunder that probably, make the Greeks and the Romans go scurrying for cover. It was pretty bad this year.
Redneck Stecker. Oh, I think he's a new person, but okay.
Oh,
hello.
Sharpshooter, what's up?
Good to see you. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, I'm just partying. I've just hit my 2,800 subscribers, so I wanted to celebrate with you guys and have you guys come party with me. So I thought I'd just do a stream.
Hey,
I seen Captain Jerk was on here, so I had to kind of, stalk him a bit.
Yeah, Captain Jerk is amazing. He's my brother. He's amazing.
Is it just me, or did your hair go gray, like grayer?
No, it always goes gray, man.
I thought it looked a little darker before.
Yeah, it's the sun.
Maybe.
I think it's just you, though.
Could be.
It doesn't matter if you're grey or not. It just means you have more life experience.
Yeah. I'm younger.
Everyone goes grey eventually.
I'm pretty young, so I don't know about that.
No, it just means that you've had more life experience. It doesn't matter if you're grey or not. It doesn't really matter.
My cousin Billy went all gray before he turned 30.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like just about all gray before he turned 30.
I have grey hairs underneath
The same thing with his father, though. His father went all gray before he turned 32. So.
Yeah, I need to dye my hair because I'm starting to get really bad grey hairs coming through in my hair. So I need to. Raven the Fallen's joining. Yeah. Hey, hon.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Guess what?
How you doing?
Guess what?
What?
I just did a live and I did my music for the first time in forever.
Yeah.
No.
I missed it. Damn it.
And I missed it.
I actually,
Sugar. I missed it. Boo.
dude, that was fun.
Naughty Gemma. I missed it. Damn it.
Apparently,
Oopsie.
you two
Yeah,
are
you
doing their job.
Man.
Yeah, and then I thought I'd come and do a stream because I just refreshed my channel. I'm like, oh my god, I've hit 2,800. So I was like, boom.
David Carlisle is in the house. Hey, David, how you doing?
Hey, David.
Yeah. Irish
I
Whiskey
can't see the chat.
Paranormal.
My StreamYard chat
How
is
you
working.
been?
So I'm like, can I put the link in the private chat for people to come on, or send the link in Hangouts if you're connected to me. So I'm going to send it out to people in the chat. But yay, I did it. I hit 2,800 after like 3 weeks of nearly hitting it, and then now I've hit it like 3 times. So, oop, who's that? Sounds like someone's phone's going off.
No, it was me. I was just shutting off the volume.
Okay, no worries.
Derek Garcia says, "Hola, Faith and Fallen."
I'm really thankful for you guys being here. Like seriously, like hitting 2,800, like in the 3 years of being here, it's crazy. Like I never thought I'd get to this ever. Like I was happy to be at like 100 subs. Pretty much was my goal. That was what I was aiming for, like 100 subs, and I'll be woohoo, yay!
I tell people to come and check out your channel as much as I can.
I know you do, brother. I appreciate that. I met a lot of my new subscribers through you, Justin. A lot of the Small Engine Nation crew who've subscribed to me. A lot of the guys from there have shared me, and then I get people contacting me through that. Also, the 420 community as well. I have a lot of the 420 members contact me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Me as well.
We freaking love people like Giamma. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because she's
like, I have a lot of the 420 community following me, like a lot.
So cold.
That's because I'm looking into having CBD because my anxiety is chronic, and I'd love to be able to be calm. So I'm hoping to have some CBD in me pretty soon, so that I can be mellow rather than be an anxious wreck.
I don't know anything about anxiety. Please tell me more.
Oh man.
Oh man, where do I start?
Anyway, how are you doing? How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We had a scary storm brew through here.
Oh god, this is gonna be a moment where I get blushy.
I'm not going to say that, Sam. I'm not going to say that you're lucky that you don't have our storms because you have your own up there. You have a completely different weather pattern than we do. So I mean,
we're just redneck.
And you get more than your fair share. I'm very certain of it. But man, we had we've been getting some pretty nasty storms this year.
Man.
Yeah, you guys have had really bad, crappy weather. You guys, that sucks.
Yeah, this is New England. We're kind of used to it, but yeah, even we look out the window sometimes. And we're like, holy crap, really?
We're very lucky over here. We don't really get severe weather per se. Like the worst we get is probably a hailstorm, which lasts for about 4 or 5 hours. And that's about it.
Well, 4 or 5 hours for hail, that's pretty bad. We most of the time we don't even get that.
Often.
Yeah.
The last hailstorm we had was about. As when I was on the phone to Sam, and I said to her, I went, "Listen to this," and I literally turned my laptop to my window in my bedroom, and it was like ba-boom, 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 literally big bits of hail. And so I was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like,
Well, that's
that's a house.
That's why you have shutters over there.
Yeah, my blinds. Yeah.
No, shutters, like on the outside of the house.
Oh, yeah, we can do. Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of houses in New England, they had storm shutters, but over the years, with the improvements in glass manufacture, breakage from storms occurs less. So.
Yeah, like I'm just happy that I'm online. Like, you know, like hearing you guys talk about your stories and stuff, it gives me something else to talk about, and celebrating 2,800 subs to you guys. Yeah.
Congrats.
Okay.
Woo! I finally hit it for like the third time in the last week. Oh, 2 weeks rather. And it's like going boom, 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 and then I'm like,
Missy Ann says she has severe anxiety and panic attacks. Yeah, we're
yeah.
lucky
Sam and
because-
Justin have both seen me in my chronic state recently. They've both seen me where I've had a panic attack and then a meltdown on a stream. I've gone off stream and actually gone onto the phone with Sam, and I'm like,
Mr. Ward in the house, how you doing?
hey. So it is bad, Missy. That I can understand how you feel. Like, I've had several panic attacks recently to the point where I've nearly gone to A&E hospital because I've not been able to breathe and get my temperature down, and the fact that my pain gets not just physical but it turns into emotional pain. So I tend to cry, get angry, smash stuff up.
Yeah,
And
I
like
haven't.
recently, I checked 3 bags out of broken stuff that I'd smashed up in temper.
Yeah, I stopped
Yeah.
going live because of anxiety. Like, it wouldn't allow me. I wouldn't allow myself to go live because when I would, I'd get this. My heart just goes like this, and I go crazy with it's bad. It's like I even started stuttering today.
Yeah, I think the thing is, it's natural to have some form of anxiety, but when it can rule you to the point of where you don't want to do anything and you want to avoid doing daily chores, like for me, I've had to force myself to do like the household chores around my flat, like doing the washing, doing the hoovering, making sure that my flat's tidy, and I'm just
Next Thursday, he's gonna drop out for a bit, so
okay.
we have Lewis Fuller. He just gave you thumbs up. He says he wanted
Okay.
to know that, and he sends hearts.
Okay.
So there you go.
Thank you, Justin.
Sure.
Justin is being my chat reader because I can't see the chat because StreamYard's not working on mine for some reason. So I'm having to rely on Justin to read the names.
Pardon me.
I just got a message
We're
on
like yawning and
Facebook.
stuff because
Pardon, Sam?
I said I just got a message on Facebook. It said, "Good show. They watched."
cool.
Oh, yay! Woohoo! Well done, Sam. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome.
Maybe I'll do it more often now.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry I'm yawning. I ate a bunch of food before I came on here. And
That's okay, Justin. You don't have to apologize to me, brother. You don't have to apologize to me. That's fine.
It's really wiping me out, though.
No, go take a nap. If you need to go and take a nap, brother, it's fine. I appreciate
No,
you being
not
here.
yet. I'll let you know.
I know, brother. Okay, I'm just giving you the option, brother. I'm just giving you the option. That's all.
Yes.
Because I love you and I care about you. I don't want you sitting here going, "Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep."
No, it's
So,
okay. It's
I'm just
okay.
giving you the option. Because I respect you.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd just be sitting here taking a nap.
I know, but I love and respect you, brother. That's all. And I don't want to make you feel that you're absolutely zonked out.
No, it's fine. Like I said.
I know. Just worry. That's all. I can't help it.
No, Eric, I'm not going to nap on the stream. Yeah, come on. Hey, Dojo.
Dojo, get your ass up here.
My sister not
I'm
coming
actually sending
on.
you the link in Hangouts, Dojo. Where are you?
No, listen. He says, "Hi, Gemma's sister, not coming on to tried but smashed the thumbs up for you." Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay, Dojo. Never mind, brother. I know. I know you got work in the morning, so I respect that. That's cool. No worries. I know you got to be up in.
Oh, he's probably working.
No, he's at home. He just did a live stream. He just did a 1,000 subscriber live stream because
Cool.
he hit his 1,000 on his channel. So well deserved, Dojo, and thank you for bringing up on your panel. That's awesome. I had a lot of fun. It was awesome. Me, Steinoff, and him streamed for about 2 hours. So that was cool. I streamed with him for a bit earlier. And yeah, I'm just so thankful. This is why I streamed, because I want to just let everyone know how thankful I am, and the fact that I have a lot of loyal supporters who are family, not just supporters to me. Everyone who I meet on here. I'm actually going to Alaska in June to meet Sam and her husband. My tickets are booked, and we're actually coming the second week in June. It's all booked, paid, done. It's all official, good to go. So yeah, my passport is here. I've got my passport ready, and yeah, I'm going to be checking to the US of A as of June. So I get to come over and do a trek for just under 4 weeks, about 3 weeks and 4 days. I'll be over in the States for holiday.
Oh, gosh, sorry. Oh.
It's okay, brother. No worries. It's okay.
I tried to speak and all it came out was blah, 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 blah.
It's okay, brother. I love you. It's fine. You're all good, brother. Don't worry. You have to apologize to me. It's cool.
Terrible.
I know. So yeah, I'm going to be going to Alaska to see Sam and her lovely husband. So I can't wait.
You're going to Alaska?
Yes, I am. Yes.
That is quite a journey.
Yes, from the UK to Alaska, I'm going to be flying in from the UK to Anchorage, and then me and my dad will be hiring a vehicle to drive to Sam. So, oops, and she's lost her connection on her phone. But yeah, I'm going to be going to the US of A. I want to come and see you, obviously.
Sure.
Come over to Connecticut, come and see you and have a big cuddle with my brother, and get to maybe do a live stream with you as well, which would be awesome.
I have a couch by then.
I want to do a live stream with Captain Jerk and Gemma show.
I don't have a couch. All I have is chairs in my house. I haven't had a couch in this apartment. 5 years.
Doesn't matter. We can sit on chairs and we can do a live stream together.
Yeah, but 5 years without a couch. Sad.
Yeah, I can come and do a live stream with you. It'd be the Captain Jerk and Gemma show.
Okay.
Later, Dave.
Later, David Carlisle. He says he's got to go.
Bye, David. Take care. Thanks so much for being here. Take care. Have a good one. I know Dojo you're going to bed too. So.
Junkyard's Garage is here. How you doing, Sam? Good to see ya.
Sam, she's lost her connection. I think she's just
different. Sam. Different Sam.
Okay.
Junkyard's Garage is also Sam.
Okay. Good to see you, people. I know Justin's had to read the chat for me because my chat isn't working. So anyone saying hello? Howdy, I'm here. It's just that StreamYard chat isn't working. I can't see any of the comments or anything, so I'm relying on Justin to read everything for me.
Teresa says BRB.
Okay, Teresa, no worries. It's awesome to see everybody. It really is. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us and sharing the love to Justin as well. Please remember to subscribe to my panelist over here, Captain Jerk.
Yes,
as you can see his name.
Now,
over there.
Faith in the Fallen says that she says, I dropped out. Yes, Sam, we understand.
We understand, okay. Sam. It's cool. No worries.
Come back when and if you can.
Yes, right. Yes. No worries, Sam.
Flawless DIYs with Ash. She says, hi,
hey,
Gemma.
Ash. Hey.
Hi, Ash.
It's been a while, Ash. How you doing? Good to see you. I appreciate you being here. It's been a while.
Thanks for dropping links, Mod God.
Faith in the Fallen is coming back now. There we go. She's back. There we go. Yeah.
Now I can see the chat too. So.
Yay. Stein North, get your backside up here if you're still in here, young man. Because you said you wanted to jump on, so you can get up here too. If you're still in the chat, hopefully. Because he did say you could jump on straight from Dojo's one when I set this up, so yeah. I'm so excited. Woohoo! Yeah! Yay! Woohoo! Party time with Gemma.
Gemma, did you drink a latte today?
I've drunk a lot of Coke, yes.
Yeah, I knew caffeine had something to do with it.
And the fact that I've eaten 2 bags of M&Ms and a bag of Haribo.
Oh yes, sugar like through the roof. There she goes. You if you intake any more, sweets, you're gonna go, into orbit.
I'm just naturally happy because I've hit a big goal. Like I never expected to get nowhere near this. So it's like I'm just beyond excited because it's like
Okay, I have to let you know, Gemma, for every sugar buzz, there's a crash.
Yes and no.
I
don't want to. I'm not planning on crashing. No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm planning on being chipper. Woohoo! I'm planning on being chipper. Woohoo!
Mean that you're gonna freaking be sad. I'm just gonna say you're gonna be like,
Nope. Nope.
Go forward on your computer, and you're gonna take a nap.
I'm not gonna be sad. No.
Your head on the D button.
I'm not gonna be sad. Don't tell me that. I'm not gonna be sad. No.
You said you're not gonna be sad. You're just gonna be sleepy.
No. I've had 4 hours sleep today. I'm good. 4 hours is good for me. I'm good. I'm wide awake. Woohoo! I've had 4 hours sleep today, really, Justin. I don't need no more sleep. I'm good. I'm woohoo!
I got 6 hours.
I'm awake. 4.5 is good for me. I usually function on 3 hours, so 4 hours is pretty good going for me in a usual day. 4 hours sleep is better than what I've had in months. So, and the fact that my body seems to work on Eastern time, I work more on American time than British time. My body's usually up when you guys are up, and then I'm usually still up when you guys go to bed, and then I crash for like 2 hours and I'm up again. And you guys are getting up.
I'm on Australia time. Ask Shauna. You know Shauna. Ask her.
Yeah, of course I do.
Australia time.
Shauna's amazing. Yeah, I've been following Shauna a long time.
I'm on Australia time most of the time.
Australian time is cool. I've got cousins in Australia, but I don't really speak to them that often. But when I do, I be awake for stupid hours because they're 10 hours ahead of me. Australia are 10 hours ahead of me right now. So for them, it's midnight for me now.
Jules says it's 5 past midnight here. Gemma should be asleep now.
Yes, Jules, I know, but no, I'm not because I'm not tired. And the fact that I crashed at 4 a.m. this morning till 7, so I'm pretty yesterday morning. So I'm pretty good. I've had like 4.5 hours, so I'm good. I'm celebrating. I want to have a party. I'm ready to celebrate. I'm woohoo.
We're still in a thunderstorm watch.
I know. We're still in thunderstorm watch. Thunderstorms don't concern me. Tornadoes.
Yeah, you have every right to be concerned, brother. At that point, yes, I'd be concerned for you too.
It's probably a good idea to pay attention to tornadoes and things like that.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
But
really.
Thunderstorms don't bother me. I live on a hill. But what is it going to do? Wash me down the hill? No, there's no chance of getting flooded out where we are right now. It doesn't happen.
No, plus you're in an apartment block, so yeah. It's not really going to do that much damage to you.
I'm not concerned.
Well, I assume it's not. Yeah, that's probably the wrong thing to say. Probably.
Boomer, how you doing, Boomer?
Boomer, get up here. I put the link in the chat if you want to come up, Boomer. The link's always open for you, brother.
He said.
Boomer came to the live for a second. He was there.
Just taking a quick break. Thought I'd stop in and say hello. Much love. Keep it real.
Much love, Boomer. If you want to come up, the link's in the chat. If you want to come up,
Jules,
I have posted the link in.
Where does your family live in Connecticut?
This is party time with Gemma. So anyone who knows me really well can come up and celebrate with me, and it's just going to be a chilled stream of chatting with my friends. It's just going to be a nice, relaxed
That's Western Connecticut.
stream. So, and I have two amazing people. Guys, if you don't know my panelists, like I said, every time I go live, I introduce them. We have Captain Jerk, and we have the amazing Samantha from Faith in the Fallen channel. Her and her husband, Justin, have a lovely music channel. They do their own original music. They are very well suited, and the music is really, really amazing. It's the most calming music I've listened to in quite a long time. And she's very, very talented, very, very pretty. And like I say, I'm actually going over to see her in June. I will be trekking to the US of A to spend a few days with Justin and Samantha with my dad. So, yes, it's going to be the most awesome experience ever, and I can't wait. And I'm also going to try and hit Connecticut to see Justin. So, yeah, that's kind of my plan right now, is to hit at least 2 of you whilst I'm over there for 4 weeks. Oh, just under 4 weeks, yeah.
You gotta stop in minute. You gotta stop over in Wisconsin to go visit.
I would love to, yeah. I would love to visit as many of you as I can. I want to try and do like a YouTuber meetup so I can get some places organised and say, right, okay, me and my dad will be here at a certain time, and then you lot can just be like, come and
You need to document it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some vlogging and live streaming. Hell yeah, because I don't get the chance to go to the UK that much. So now I have a passport and I'm able to, and the fact that my dad's doing all the disability stuff with the airport and stuff, because I have to have support going through the airport with all the security clearance and all that kind of stuff. So he's got to do that about like now, so that's got to start being processed, so then they can start planning meet and greet me when I get to the airport and stuff like that. And then also when we reach Anchorage, it'll have to be done there as well. So my dad's got to contact both ends of the airport to get it all sorted out. So yeah, he's going to sort that rubbish out, and then I can just do the happy bit and be like, woohoo, yeah. Because my autism will play a massive part in how I cope with it, because I haven't been out of the UK for nearly 10 years. So it's going to be a complete change out of my routine and flying. I haven't been in a plane for like 9 years. So it's going to have to be a readjustment. I'm going to have to learn to get over my fear of flying, because last time I flew, I had a full-scale panic attack on the plane. So yeah, this is going to be a complete test of my nature, and hopefully I'm going to cope with it. So yeah,
I've never been out of the United States.
Have you not? Wow.
Nope. I've only been on a plane one time.
Wow.
And
I think the thing is,
I was 4 years old, so I don't remember it.
Okay. I think the thing is, planes can be scary. Like for people with disabilities as well, it's a fact of that I'm going to have to go through all the airport security, and then I'm going to have to go through all the checks and disability checks and da 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 da. So my dad's like taking care of that right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Because before I didn't obviously have my diagnosis, whereas now I have to declare it all onto the airport and declare it on my passport and all that fun stuff. So they get to be like, woohoo, yay, we have an autistic passenger, yay. So that's kind of woohoo. Everything has to be like, this is stupid, right? The other day I reapplied for my provisional license as proof of ID. So I don't have to keep using my passport everywhere. And because my provisional ID didn't have my diagnosis attached to my last one because it was an old one, they now won't give me a provisional license because they think I'm medically unfit to have one. So it's like now I'm not allowed to even have a driving license. So if I want to learn to drive, I can't, because the DVLA, which is the driving centre over here, won't allow me a driving license. Which frigging sucks. Bad. So yeah, that's kind of the shape of that. So if I want to drive, I can't right now. So it is what it is. I'm going to push this more closer to me a little bit so I can put this here. There we go. But how are you guys? How is everybody? Let's have a chat and see who else is here and Sam, is anyone that you can see in the chat who I might have missed since I've been online? Because I can't see anything.
London Bird Jules says, I have been to USA twice, 4 months each time. It was awesome. And then she also said earlier, she said, what airport are you flying from, Gemma? My daughter works at Heathrow, so I can get her help if needed.
I think I'm flying from Heathrow. My dad's trying to sort it out. I think we're flying from Heathrow. And then we'll go straight from Heathrow to Anchorage, I suspect. And then we'll go from that end, I guess. My dad's kind of doing all that business. So I don't have to stress out about it. So it's kind of, he's like, just leave it with me, Gemma. You know, I'm doing it, I'm working it, and whatever else. So, yeah. So I just thought I'd come on and do like a little quick stream. Be like, look, guys, I've hit 2,800 and kind of get some people up and... Yeah, I'm just going to check the private chat, see if anyone's messaged me in here. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick stream. If anyone else wants to come up, if Stein North or anyone wants to come up in the stream, I have attached a link in the chat. I did send it to Gil and some others as well. They want to put it in the chat right now as well. Oops, why is that now being stupid? But, yeah.
Went away before Colin gets home.
Okay, no worries.
Love you.
Love you.
Come on.
Oh, there's Justin.
Somebody called me.
It's okay. It's cool. It's fine. Samantha's had to go too. She's got another commitment, so she's gone. But yeah, that's cool. No worries. I know you're busy. You have a lot going on, Justin. I'm aware of that.
No, it was just a friend calling. It's not busy. It's just a friend calling.
I know. Well, I respect you because you're busy. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hey,
How
you doing, Johnny?
I'm celebrating. I'm in happy mode. I've been up since 4:30 yesterday morning.
You are more class than I have seen in weeks.
Thank you. No, I just hopped in. I got the notification and I was busy doing some stuff, but then I've got about an hour before work and I had the notification, your 20 or your 2.8K, should I say. So I was like, yeah, I better hop on and say hi and congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Awesome.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get this far. This is the thing. Like, for me, this is not just about me. This is the thing. Like, every one of you who is here and who has been with me from the beginning or from the last year or so, like, you're all my family here. Like, we're all here together supporting each other, and a lot of channels forget that. Once you get a certain subscriber number or goal that you're after, people go, oh, well, you just care about the number. No, I don't, not at all. I'm very much about the people and your family. You're not just numbers, you're my family. Like, I care about each and every one of you. I do. And you're like Roshani. I talk to her all the time on Twitter, and people don't see that. I communicate with so many of you offline, and people go, oh, Gemma, but how can you talk to all these people? I'm like, I make the time. I schedule my time to do that. Like, I've been up past 4 yesterday morning. I've now been on 12 live streams since yesterday.
Wow.
I've spent most of my time.
That blows my record. Oh, my.
Sounds like me.
5. Yeah. I think I got 5 in 24 hours.
I've done 9. I've done 9 in 24 hours.
Maybe.
Wow, that's impressive. Like, guys, if you don't know Shani, oh wow, what can I say about this young woman? Oh my. Yes, she is the most amazing, compassionate, caring, supportive young woman I've ever met on this platform. Like, if you don't know Shani's channel and her journey, I will let Shani speak for herself and tell you, because yeah, I'm gonna end up crying. But
I've got something nice to say about Shani. she's one of the least phony people I've met.
Absolutely, absolutely,
you.
Justin. Absolutely right. Yes.
These two lovely young women right here. These two. These two. These are two of the least phony people I've met on YouTube. Okay.
Wow. Thank you.
So
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Johnny
I
is.
know you're not a friggin' phony.
Thank you.
No. I think Johnny is one of the most amazing channels I've met in a long time on here. Like her the way she directs her channel and her personality just shines through. It's just she's just an extraordinary person. She really is. Like she's overcome a lot of her battles and she's helped push me through so many difficult situations and she doesn't know how special she is, and I want to put it to her the fact that if it wasn't for her recently and a few other of her community who have become attached to me and become family to me on here, I don't know what I would have done. I really don't know, especially when I was in a bad stage of pain and feeling really, really unpleasant, not well. And Shani was like, please, Gemma, go to the doctors, go and get yourself some help. I'm just like, And she's like, Gemma, please. And I was just like, okay. So I ran my doctor straight after the stream. I was just like, I need help. I'm screaming. I'm in pain. I don't feel well. Something's wrong with me. And within 4 hours the next day, boom. I was at the doctor's in the morning getting assessed for God knows what. And I ended up coming home with 60 milligrams of medication. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get what's wrong with me. I've got pain everywhere. I ache like hell. I've got bruises everywhere, which I don't know where they've come from. I'm like, oh, okay. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have got any of my meds whatsoever because she was the one who's going, Gemma. And I'm like, okay, I'll ring my doctor in the morning. She pushed me to get help, and I'm lucky that she did because I'm stubborn. I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for her. I wouldn't have because I'm scared of the doctors. I am scared.
A human being stubborn about anything.
Yes, I'm very stubborn, Justin. That's one thing you'll know about me. I am very, very stubborn. Like, my parents even say to me all the time, like, Gemma, you're so stubborn. You never back down about anything. I'm like, nope.
Gemma, when's your birthday?
October 11th.
Scorpio? No.
Libra. Why is that, Justin? What are you planning?
Nothing.
Your face is saying it all. You're being secretive. What are you doing?
I'm broke. I can't plan nothing.
If you're planning something on YouTube, brother, let me know so I can be part of it.
Well, if I'm planning something on YouTube, well, no, I'm not telling you nothing. If I was planning something that you actually had to be knowledgeable of, then yeah, well, sure, I'd tell you only enough to, get you to lure you into my trap. Otherwise, no.
It doesn't take much, brother, does it? Really?
Well,
it doesn't take much.
I have nothing to tell you. There are no plans, as far as I know, because, well, I'm kind of clueless right now.
Yeah, I want to let you guys get to know Shani a little bit because a lot of you guys probably don't know who Shani is. Shani has a amazing channel, and I'll let her kind of self-explain because she does it better than me. We'll try and explain it.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Thank you.
I want to. No, you've got as much right to have a free. Yeah. As you're going to be one of my regular co-hosts, as we are planning a show together, so you might as well get to start seeing you a little bit more on my channel now.
Yeah, no, so that's crazy. I'm going to be co-hosting on like 5 other YouTube channels on top of everything I'm doing on mine.
You're a superstar, just like we've been telling you for months. You're a freaking superstar. You don't even freaking know it. You've got the personality and you've got the freaking humility.
Yes.
You have the perspicacity to freaking be a decent freaking person and be a superstar. Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't
exactly.
Like if you ended up with getting famous, becoming a celebrity and stuff, and bringing awareness like the way that you do on a grander scale. I'm quite certain that you would keep your that you would at least try to keep your perspective, and you wouldn't let it go to your head. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
I see that you are a decent looking person. You know, I see that you are, and I appreciate that you're like you're doing it legit. You're not just freaking like out there buying subs and freaking doing the slimy stuff. You're actually freaking genuine to people, and you're freaking building up the way you should. Grassroots, freaking like get people interested and get them to freaking really pay attention and really be there in the community and build up the community the way you're supposed to build it up.
Mm-hmm.
You and
Yeah.
Gemma are both parts of a larger community. Yes, you have your own niche in that community that is, growing, and it's not just your channel, but there are other people around you that have everything to do with what you're doing, and that is gaining strength, and it's gaining awareness to other people. It's not just a popularity grab or a popularity contest. It's not just a money grab or anything like that. It's just getting people to know what is going on and getting them to freaking, like awareness is the key. You are like everybody that freaking says that kind of stuff. Awareness is the key. They're right. Because if you don't know about it, then you just freaking, it just goes unnoticed and nobody's freaking doing anything about it.
Yeah.
It's like that person that's got a clunk in their car, and all they do is just turn up their speakers so they don't have to hear it. Or then freaking later on, the transmission falls out on the street, and they're like, I wonder why that happened.
Yeah, Shani has a special niche for her channel. Like I said, she has so much interesting topics to offer, and she does it in a way that gets you so involved from the get-go that you feel that you're at home, you're in a safe space. And I haven't felt that way for a while. And when I met Shani, it's like the way she welcomes you, and she's like, hey, so good to see you, and she makes you feel like you're important. And every time you go in there, she's like, hey, lovely. I'm like, oh, I might have had a crappy start to my day or a crappy ending to my day, and as soon as I hear them words, I'm like, I'm good, I'm fine, and I just chill.
She doesn't sexualize people. She doesn't freaking give people the brush off. She
doesn't.
Has a decent personality and a decent character where she doesn't want anybody to feel left out or to feel like they're not heard. And that's part of it's an important part and one of the very founding principles of awareness. You have to be heard for people to be aware.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's exactly what my channel is about. So it's amazing to get that kind of feedback because, you spend so much time as creators, we all know, you spend so much time just you and your computer. And like you said, like, you can lose the message as you get bigger, as you get more, noticed, as you get more people sort of in and money starts playing a role, you start making money, you can start to lose the message that you started out with.
Right.
I'm very lucky that I have incredible people around me that are the foundation of my channel too, that will ensure that will never happen. Yeah. As well as it's not part of my character, and I certainly hope I never develop that kind of character trait. I don't think I will. I hope not, and I've got friends in place in my Chronic L family that will certainly make sure that never happens, that I never sell out.
It's a good thing that you mentioned the money because that's one of the things that ruins charity. Is money and officiality and recognition. Recognition is one thing. Awareness is the key. Recognition means nothing because that's just popularity. Awareness. We're not here for you to know about the organization. We're here to tell you about the problem.
Yeah.
The whole freaking focus is not who we are. The whole focus is what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And we tell that through stories. I think stories for me, that's the cornerstone of my channel. What's the realness and, what the health, those sort of topics that we do. It's telling stories. It's having people come up, share their experience and their journey. That's the foundation of the channel is sharing stories and knowledge, and through that sharing awareness of chronic illness.
Yeah, Shani's channel is amazing because she has a lot more than what she says. Like the panels that she has as well. Like she's forgot to mention that she does a lot of panels on different topics, and like she gets people educated about how she lives with Crohn's and how she deals with it and lives with it. And she does a lot of overcoming her personal boundaries, and it's impressive because you'll see her on days where she's not feeling so well, but she'll still sit there with a smile on her face, and she'll stream, and she'll tell you about her day and what she's been up to, and she'll sit there and tell you the whole truth. She'll sit there and be like, I may not be feeling well, I may be feeling a bit sad and stuff, but she'll sit there and she'll tell you. And that inspires me because she's being real about it. She's not sitting there and hiding it. And she'll help you to admit things that you're struggling with me. Like I can sit here on my stream now and go, yes, sometimes I'm in pain with my back, or I've had a bad stomach recently, but usually I don't really talk about my pain. And now, because Shani talks about it and says, oh, you know, be open with it, tell people, and you never know who you could help just by giving some advice, even if it's just saying about resting, making sure they take the time to have time out from social media, because it's important that you get that support. And even if it means going to the doctors or phoning your doctors just to say, look, I don't feel very well. I did it because of Shani. I did phone my doctor and I was scared. I was like, I don't feel so well. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I did it.
I think the important thing you did as well is you reached out when you were feeling vulnerable and you were feeling sick. The first step is to have the courage to reach out and, you know, say to someone else, whoever that person might be, that you're not okay. You know, we've got this idea that, especially as a chronic health sufferer or someone who suffers with any sort of health issue, that you kind of just have to get on with it and go and be normal, put the facade on. And it's like, you know, some days you just can't do it, and you shouldn't have to do it. It shouldn't be called hidden illnesses. You know, it might be hidden because physically it's on the inside, or it's mental, it's, you know, within the brain and whatnot, but it shouldn't be called hidden illnesses. It should just be called chronic illness. And we shouldn't have to feel afraid to talk about it, to admit that we're feeling vulnerable or ill and that we need support.
Yeah,
that's another part of the channel. That's why it's the leading by example. I can't expect to have complete strangers come onto my channel and open up to me if I don't open up first. That's why I try and have that visibility. And if I can't do a live stream, I can't do it. You know, just the other week, I was 20 minutes into a live stream with Ben and I had to call it quits. I ended up going to hospital. I was really, really ill. But I called it quits because my health had said no, and I walked away. You know, just being able to do that, have that confidence to take your health in your own hands. You know, it's really, really hard. I hid it for such a long time. I just wanted to be normal, and, you know, felt like a bit of a freak or whatever, for these issues that no one knew anything about. But yeah, just talking about it is so important, because talking about it is awareness too. You know, you never know who you talk to who hasn't heard of Crohn's, or, you know, doesn't know much about autism. You never know who they're going to meet, who's the next person they're going to come into contact with. And if they might mention, oh, hey, I'm sick too, they'll already have knowledge. You go, oh, hey, I just spoke to this Gemma about autism. She said about the spectrum and, you know, sensory data. Okay, cool. I've got a bit of knowledge about that now. And they can take that knowledge into the next conversation and be much more understanding to another chronic health sufferer that you won't even hear about. Yeah. So that's the sort of kindness chain, I guess. It's the butterfly effect, the kindness chain of, you know, sharing our stories. It passes knowledge from one person to the next, and understanding.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, we all have our different stories and having our passions. Like, Justin's very clever at doing things on his channel. He's very creative with making like Zippo things and using like the copper wires and stuff, and that's his story. He's very clever at doing art stuff like that. I would never be able to do that because I'm not that gifted, for one, and two, he has a unique story in himself, and that's important. We all learn from each other, and I've learned a lot from Justin, how to be more confident with streaming. Like, he'll sit there and tell you about how to not care about trolls and stuff, and I'm like,
I agree about trolls and bullies. I know you had such an awful time. Around the time that I met you, Gemma, you had some bullies. They weren't just trolls, they were bullies.
Yeah.
On your panel. They took it to a whole other level. They weren't just messing around in your chat. They were taking to that next level of bullying.
Yeah.
And it's something like, that I thought about very early on in my channel with trolls and all of that. And I just laugh at them. I just laugh at them and remove them. Like, I don't acknowledge their comments. I don't communicate with them. It's like, oh, moderators, you see a little, yep, you got it, cool. I get some strange people in my chat that think that because they say chronic illness somewhere in their statement that it's okay for them to say it, and it's not. Like, I think, there's been some really, I won't go into it, there's been some particularly odd people coming in that, they say they've done something horrible, abhorrent, or, very out there, and they blame it on chronic illness. Like, oh, it's because of this, so that makes it okay. It's like, no, that's still an awful thing to do. But it's not an excuse. Chronic illness isn't an excuse to be an arsehole. I'm sorry. No,
that's to me. Like, I had a guy not that long ago coming to my chat, and he was like, oh, I'm autistic, and he was saying about, oh, how he'd recently attacked someone because they were picking on him. I was like, I'm not being funny. It doesn't give you permission to attack somebody, regardless if they're picking on you or not. That's not the right course of action. And he's like, well, you would have done exactly the same thing. I was like, no, I wouldn't have done. No way.
Yeah.
I would have reported the person to either the police or its education, a teacher or someone. I would have left it at that. I wouldn't have handled them. No.
Well, it's part of creating a safe environment as well. On my channel, there's zero harassment, zero bullying, zero that sort of thing. And that's on any of my social medias. If I catch anyone doing it, there's no warning. You're instantly gone. That's it. Like, if I see you bullying or harassing another person in my chat or making statements like that, then you're gone. We're not negotiating. There's no second or third chances. Just get off my channel. We're not here to talk about that. We're not here to feed that. There are some very vulnerable people, and something I try and keep in mind as well. I keep an eye on numbers watching, but also numbers commenting. And I notice that a lot of the time I say 5 main people are commenting, but there's 8 people watching. There are other people in the background that have chronic illness or have stress or have issues that aren't confident with speaking about it yet, but they still want to be a part of the support, and they can.
Yes.
Beauty live streaming, they can sit in the background and still be a part of the community. And so I'm not going to let anyone, make them feel uncomfortable or unwelcome, even if they don't feel comfortable voicing their stories yet. Maybe they'll come to a time when they can through watching other people doing it. So no bullying at all is acceptable on any of my platforms, and I instantly remove it.
We have Charlie Gordon, rail fan, in the house. And we have Gloria Lucas. She said, my advice on trolls, don't feed them, and they starve and go away. She was saying,
I don't really feed them that much now. Like, I kind of just delete them, but
let's see. Yeah, the topic, Charlie Gordon, is just kind of, like,
hey Charlie, good to see you, buddy.
Bullies and stuff like that, well, that's part of it,
Yeah, it's just a general sort of party, chill out stream. Like, I hit my 2,800, so I was like, you know what? I want to say thank you to everybody and just invite people on and just sort of kick back and chill, because it's kind of been a bit bad recently for me with my anxiety issues. And I was like, I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood.
These two lovely ladies are taking the reins on this one because I'm falling asleep.
Oh,
okay.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's just freaking like.
I know. You explained to me already. I get it.
I've got the itis right now, so I'm like.
Yeah, don't have that, brother. It's cool. I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's cool.
Isabella Smith is in the house. Sharni, I will definitely do your live streams when I can, depending on time zones. I am autistic as well. Gemma has helped me a lot. She's an inspiration to me. Love you, Gemma. That's what Isabella says.
Oh, thank you, Isabella. That's so sweet. Oh.
And you are most welcome on my channel anytime, Isabella.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like you being in pain, brother. That's horrible.
Crystal's in the background. She's
Justin.
like, I'm working on it. Oh, I didn't see nothing. Cheapers. Anyway, I think I might have gave her a complex.
You're cheeky, Justin.
I'm neurotic.
There's a difference.
What the hell does that mean? I'm not going to ask.
I'll let him explain. Neurotic. What does neurotic mean?
You and these big terms, Justin, you confuse me.
Anxiety to the point of disturbing behavior and thoughts.
Well, neurotic also tends to be a controlling emotional aspect. So being neurotic tends to, or can also be used for someone who's like a control freak. They have to have, they have to try and like micromanage everything. So being neurotic about something means you have to have control, and you act out in strange behavior. OCD. Yeah, obsessive compulsive disorder. Yep.
Oh, okay. Justin, these big words, I'm just like, what?
This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. I'm usually on like encyclopedias researching these terms because I get some weird like scientific terms thrown at me all the time. I'm like, I have a chronic health channel. I should know what these are.
Now with Justin, but I'm just like, no, I don't get it. I should be used to it because most of my life's been a medical dictionary, so I should be used to all these funny terms by now. Like, I should be used to the fact I have autism, I have high functioning chronic anxiety disorder, I have mild depression, I've just been diagnosed 2 years ago with hypermobility syndrome. So I've got several medical diagnoses that I still have to get my teeth into. So
takes time.
Yeah. Learning curve for sure. And like now I'm trying to be assessed for IBS as well because I keep constantly having problems with my stomach. Yeah. There's something not right here.
There's a lot of different like symptoms of IBS that people aren't aware of.
And IBS, it's really hard with gut issues because there are literally hundreds of different illnesses that could have those same symptoms. IBS is so broad and it affects everyone differently. And I've got IBS, so I know. And I saw Isabella's comment. That's really sweet. She's saying, I try not to be to get on people's nerves, Shani. If I do, I apologize. My autism makes things very hard. I went through complications at birth. I have brain injury from it, so please bear with me. I'm trying. Yeah, of course, honey. A lot of things are extremely hard. Yeah, of course. You don't have to try, hon. That's so good. We're, like I said, I speak to people every single day about a whole range of chronic health issues. You're more than welcome to come and tell your story and become part of the support group.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is with autism and disabilities, I'm just one person giving everyone a platform. Like, I want my channel to be accessible and people feel safe and welcoming. And it's not just for me. This channel, yes, is therapy for me, but at the same time, it's about the family. It's about you guys. You guys are the bread and butter of my channel. You are the guys who I do this for.
Yeah.
You guys are the reason why I'm here. Why I haven't given up. Because believe me, I've been tempted to give up several times. I've fought through really bad depression to the point where I need to shut my channel down a few weeks ago. And I thought to myself, Gemma, why would you do that? Why are you being silly? Like, all them people that you've met, all the good videos you've put out. And I'm like, no, don't do that. And I didn't. But it's people like you that save me from doing that, because I sit here and go,
it's not stinky.
I've done all these videos and this awareness and interviews and getting people on my channel and getting people to start guest hosting with me. So one, it helps me, and two, it gives the other person self-promotion as well. So for me, it's a case of I'm promoting both Shani and I'm promoting Justin, or I'm promoting someone else on my stream. And it gives you guys some more support as well, because it works both ways. We both have supporters, and a lot of us know the same people. So it's just a case we all need support at some point as well. Yeah. Justin, you don't have a nap. You look exhausted.
No, I'm sorry. Just yawning a little bit incessantly.
It's okay. By all means, you don't have to stay. But I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon anyway, because I've got to jump on a phone call pretty shortly anyway. So okay. I just got to come on and do a brief stream just to kind of thank everybody for supporting me and joining the family. For anyone who has joined recently. I know I had a lot of people join me from Dojo's stream earlier today. He got me a load of people from his community, so from the outdoor allotment and gardening community here on YouTube. They've really helped me out, and a lot of Shani's community, the chronic health, mental health community, are fantastic, fascinating people. I've met a lot of people through Justin as well with the Small Engine Nation group. who are
Yeah,
absolutely,
those people love you.
they absolutely are adorable people.
I
And
don't know all of them yet, but the ones that do know you, they like you a lot. They think you're a great chick. And
I know because you still promote me all the time, brother, and they must get sick of it.
Well,
They're like, oh,
so they come and watch your streams. They come and like check out your channel, and they know that you're a freaking genuine person, and that you're not
yeah.
you're not a shithead. You're a good person. So it's cool. You know?
I'm just a little aspy chick who likes to tell my message, and I try and make it fun and involve people. And it's like I do my poetry as well, which I uploaded a poem about my anxiety today, which it took me 5 attempts before I actually uploaded it because I kept crying. I was trying to film it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to look like that on camera. So I had to like stop, wash my face, restart, and yeah. And I also have got a poem I need to email to Shani. I'll do that after the stream. I will do that because I keep forgetting. I have actually got it here ready to send to her. So I will do that after the stream and send it over to her on Twitter.
Isabella says that she has anxiety that's being friendly to her at the moment, and she's on meds for it, and she's under medical certificate that she's unable to work. I'm sorry that's happening to you right now. I hope you find peace. I hope you find a way to freaking,
anxiety is
to overcome it and to, find some stability.
Anxiety is such a distraction, and it can really drive you bananas because with me, anxiety has caused a massive issue with not wanting to go out anywhere. I've cancelled on people when I'm due to go out for meetings and stuff, like today, for instance. Yesterday I felt anxious. I was meant to go out to my mum's yesterday morning, and I got up. I felt a bit rough. I was like, nah, there's no way I'm going to my mum's. I don't feel right. I'm not going to go. I really can't be bothered travelling across 45 minutes across town to get to my mum. So I texted her. I was like, look, mum, I know disrespect. I love you dearly, but, I don't feel up to it. I just can't be bothered to get myself out on the bus and everything. And she's like, oh, is it a bad day today? I went, it's not bad. It's just the fact I don't feel well. I feel tired. My body aches. And she understood it, luckily. But for a lot of my family, when I do cancel or not go out, they're like, oh, well, she's just been a spoiled brat. She wants attention. No. It's the fact that I medically feel crappy and I feel emotionally drained. Most of the time I feel physically sick to the point where I think I want to throw up. And then people, oh, well, she's begging for attention. She'll get better. She has a nap. She'll be fine. No. It doesn't work that way. I can't just snap my feelings off.
See, I just got rid of people like that in my life. Last year I did a complete rehaul. Family, friends, the whole lot. I completely distanced myself and removed myself away from anyone that was like that, because you don't need that. People are like that. That's their ignorance, and you're never going to change their mind until they want to. So just put them over there. They can go on the troll pile.
Yeah, they convince themselves that they've convinced themselves that they know you and they know what's wrong with you and they know what's best for you, and they have not a clue, and they're going to freaking act a fool and freaking not necessarily mistreat you, but probably not treat you fairly. So
well, there are some people that aren't even aware that their behavior actually impacts your mental health and whatnot. Like I've had long-term friendships over like 10 years that I left and we walked away from at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Because our friendships, we weren't working together anymore. I was a hindrance on their social life and they were a hindrance on mine. And it wasn't even in a vicious way. It's just because my habits had changed. I couldn't do the things I used to be able to do. I don't have the same hobbies. So I moved away from it.
I'm trying to. It's called codependency.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was going to go, psst, Charlie, it's called codependency. But I couldn't figure out which side to put my freaking hand on my face to
Codependency works in many ways, though. Codependency works in many ways, though, because
it does. You're right.
You become codependent in many ways. You become codependent on not just your friends, but your family. It also can mean that you become codependent on medical staff as well, because you, as soon as you feel unwell or you think something's wrong with you, you tend to go, okay, I need a doctor, I need a hospital, I need to go to this. And sometimes it can be just the most simple little thing that you can change to then, instead of going to a medical person, you can go, oh, actually, if I just change this little bit about me or cut out this certain food that I know causes my stomach to hurt, I'm going to feel better. So for me, I know that I can't eat anything that has lumps into things like mashed potato, things that I know would make me gag. I know I deliberately avoid. I'm like, nope, I don't want that. I don't want to be ill. So then I cut it out.
Gemma, tell me how you feel about rice pudding.
Oh! Yeah, I knew that was going to be bad.
I'm not trying to gross you out, but I'm just, lumpy things.
Yeah.
Let's not do it. Let's not go there. But following on and changing kind of the subject, just so we can get past that, is having self-awareness is really important. Again, taking, something I talk about a lot on my channel is that you have to take ownership and you have to take responsibility of your own health. Even if you've got chronic illness or not, you have to take ownership. No one is going to care more about your health than you. And that includes your family. That includes your kids. That includes your partner. They can be supportive. They can be this. They can be against it, whatever you want to paint it as. But the only person that can take responsibility for your health is you. And once you do that, you can start being so much more self-aware of what your body actually does, how it works, how you in particular react to certain things. And that means you get some measure of control back. Instead of relying on other people to fix your problems for you, you can fix them. There's so much more achievement and so much more self-fulfilling, and it's so much more empowering having that control, because chronic illness, a factor of it, and even just when you are sick, loss of control is part of the whole enchilada that I can't eat anymore. It sucks. I love enchiladas. I can't eat them anymore, damn it.
I don't eat them either.
I should change the euphemism. I'll get around to it. But no, taking ownership of your health is one of the first steps you have to do. Once you do that, you can start getting control and you can start feeling empowered. Whether you've got chronic illness or not, anyone can do it. And I highly recommend that, because you become more self-aware of what your body's doing.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, it's all about self-awareness and taking that big step to look after yourself. And that's what I've learned recently. Like taking time off social media a little bit has helped, and knowing that if I've needed meds, I've gone to the doctors and got myself some. And now, like tomorrow, let's say I have to go and pick up meds for my back. But again, that goes down to self-care and knowing, okay, I hurt, maybe I should go and get help. At the same time, I'm like, am I in that bad pain to say that I need them? I'm like, well, yes, right now I am. So therefore I am at the moment self-coping, but tomorrow, once I get my meds, I can be like back to my normal state and go, oh, well, I'm not in pain at the moment because my meds are kicking in. Whereas right now, I know that I'm only taking over-the-counter painkillers and it's not touching it. So I'm like,
and you're allowed to make yourself a priority. That's the thing. That's another thing we're kind of taught not to do. We're taught not to do that. We have to think about other people, be conscientious. You're allowed to be selfish. You're allowed to put yourself first. And you're allowed to make your health come first.
You're right. You're totally right.
Which is what I don't do. And that's because he's putting that out to me. I'm like,
no one does it. Everyone thinks being selfish it's negative. Being selfish usually means that you're taking something from someone else, and it's not. For some people, they take it that extra step. True, and they start taking from other people. But being selfish is being self-love.
It's taking care of yourself. You want to go to bed, and you're on a live stream, and everybody wants you to stay on, but you want to go to bed. They go to bed. Oh, by the way, hold on. I'm going to catch you up. Lori Johnson says hi.
Hey, Lori.
Isabella Smith is still here. Bradley Whitner says hi, Gemma. How are you?
Hey, Bradley.
Lori Johnson says, you're describing my whole family. Don't realize they've been cut off because I talk to them when they call me. But other than that, they don't get calls from me. I understand that, Lori. I'm a little different. I had to cut off ties completely. I don't answer calls and I don't make calls. I just don't contact my family, period. There's two people, my grandmother and my aunt, and that's it. Those are the only people I have any interest in speaking to because they're not absolute shitbags. Continuing, Poodle Lover says, Hi, how you doing? Good afternoon, Isabella, Crohn's Jack, and Bradley, and Lori, and ladies and sir. Yes, so there you are. You're caught up.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got a lot of good people in here. And guys, like I said, I want you to subscribe to my panelists. We've got the amazing Shani, that Crohn's chick, and the amazing Captain Jerk, Justin over here. And they're both amazing channels. Like, I'm so blessed to know both of them. Like Shani, I've known now for about 3-4 months now, nearly 5 months, and I've seen her grow massively. Like, I've seen her grow from the ground up to pretty much where she is now, and she's gonna go super past a lot of people, and she deserves that. She's going to go big channel because she deserves it. She works hard. She puts in a lot of hours in it. And recently, we got a lovely announcement from the Miss Shani and the lovely Benjamin, who announced that they are actually a couple.
Yes, one of my co-hosts, Ben on Adventures. We're a couple, and I'm going to America in October to see everyone.
Yay! My birthday month.
Do I know the boyfriend?
Ben on Adventures.
Ben on Adventures, his channel. He is very focused on nutrition and exercise, and has a good channel on like motivation. He's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. Yes. Ben on Adventures, his channel.
I don't think you know him directly, but he does get around to a lot of live streams, but not like the Rednecks or Hazy or anything like that. More Pusha Studios, a video call-in show, and the Creator Spotlight, more those guys.
Yeah, they are amazing channels as well. Like that's where I met Shani on Pusha Studios. As I keep pronouncing it wrong, it's not Pusha, it's Pusha. I have to keep remembering to pronounce it properly because they were saying like that the other day. I was like, oopsie, I've been saying it wrong for the last like 2 years. Whoops. So I had to, like announce it properly because then when Ksenia came on the camera, I was like, oh, whoops. So I had to pronounce it properly because I kept saying her name wrong. I was like, Ksenia, and she's like, and then Andrew come on the camera. He's like, it's Kiss, and yeah, and I was like, he's like, now put it together. I'm like, oh, okay. So I had to like practice it like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, okay, now I'm getting it right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're amazing channels. Like Mike Van Duzy as well, another channel that creates Spotlight Show. Awesome guy, really funny, talented guy. Video calling show Jim. I did speak to him earlier on Twitter. He's an amazing guy, really good guy. I did finish the other day.
Under no circumstances am I going to tell Gemma what you just said because she would have to run to the bathroom. No.
Who was that?
No offense, Isabella, but I don't think she's going to go for it.
What did you say, Isabella?
Well, she said something about a spoiled product, and I'm like, no.
No, we're not going to say that. No, it'll make you sick if we tell you.
That's bad enough. Look at her. She's like,
no, we won't say it. But you get the idea. Yeah,
I get the hint. I get the hint of what's happening. Yes. Isabella. Oh God. No.
Isabella, you're a great freaking person for coming in and sharing, but we're gonna let that one pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stomach at the thought of that is
That's all. No offense. Just no, not right now.
No, it's good. It's fine. Like I'm just the thought of my yeah, no.
Marcy and Yogi Bish TV says,
hey Yogi, boy, I've seen Yogi. Good to see you.
Hey Gemma, hey Gemma, hope congratulations, you're a star. Well, okay. I hope you're well. I mean, okay.
Guys. Like as much as the sweet comments, it's not just about me. It's about you guys. You guys are why I'm here. You guys are what I do. Like that's my purpose on here is to educate. And if I can change one person's mind, just one, and I will do that. That's the reason why I started this, is to let people know about adults who are diagnosed late. Because like I say, I was diagnosed at 26. I'm now nearly 31. So it's a case of having to go through all my life knowing that I was odd and different and slightly weird. And now I understand why. It's kind of the adventure of being classed as neurotypical for so long and then sort of going, oh, hold on a minute. I have behavior that's completely bonkers.
Gemma,
So it's like,
my mother didn't freaking go and get tested for diabetes until she was like 35, 40.
yeah.
And like she had a terrible time trying to get her sleep study done so she could get something done about her apnea because it was killing her.
Yeah.
It was literally killing her, and she had a lot of health problems, and she's one of those people that just won't go to the doctor, until like finally she felt terrible enough where she did, and she absolutely had to go, and she had a bunch of procedures done, and she's been, degrading and declining apace, but that's because she's an elderly woman now. Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't start doing anything about her health until she was around 40 years old.
Yeah.
Just saying,
No,
like,
yeah, I get it. The thing is, like, you have to really push yourself to get help, and like, I didn't want to go for my autism diagnosis. I didn't. Like I said to Shani, at first I was against it. I didn't want it to have anything to do with it at all. I was very angry. I was very bitter. I was very rude. I was abusive. I was aggressive. I was horrible. I was a horrible person. I was bad. I told my dad that he should rot in hell. I told my parents they'd wrecked my life. I told my parents I hated them.
I smashed them. So I know how these things go.
The only person I talked to constantly was my auntie, who had to be a mental health nurse and work with people like me and learn disabilities. And she was the one who forced me into the assessment. She took me to the doctors one day and she said to me, now we need to get help. Now we're going to get you help. You've got no choice. You're coming with me. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to the doctors. No. She's like, yes, you are. And she literally grabbed me by the collar, forced me into her car, belted me into the car on a booster seat, locked the door so I couldn't get out of the car. And she said, you are coming with me. I was like, okay. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gone because she forced me into doctor's surgery. 2 hours of me having a screaming fit in the doctors. And then they're like, okay, we think we better admit you as an emergency assessment. And I was like, emergency assessment for what? He goes, yeah, we think you're mentally unstable. I was like, what? What do you mean I'm mentally unstable? He goes, your behaviour's erratic. You don't focus. You're heightened. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? He goes, yeah, we think we need to get you seen quickly. And within 6 months, I was assessed, seen for another year, and it took me 1.5 years to get diagnosed after that. So I was assessed from 2012, and I was finally diagnosed in 2014. It took 2 years non-stop.
That's normal. That's normal. It takes time. It takes time to get diagnosed.
The amount of psychiatric staff I saw and psychiatrists and social workers, I'm just like, why the hell am I seeing all these people? Like, it's so mind-boggling. I still don't get it. I'm like, it took 2 years and 6 sets of different people and 3-hour appointments at a time with strangers.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. It's weird. It really is, but it's changed my life. Like, being on YouTube has helped that because I can go from being all them few years ago being bitter and upset to now going, well, my life is this. I make the best of it. I try and help people and I balance myself. I'm a lot more balanced than I used to be. So I think for me, it's a case of I accept myself now and I can be proud that I am autistic and I don't have to sit and go, oh, well, at least I know what's wrong with me. I don't have to sit here and hide it anymore, whereas I hid it for a long time.
Yeah, and I talk about that a lot on my channel. I call it the grieving stages of chronic illness. When you start getting sick and you start getting diagnosed and you go through treatments and that sort of thing, you go through stages like grieving, of losing who you thought you were to become who you are now, and learning to have acceptance and live with chronic illness and whatnot. A lot of the similar stages you experience in grief are actually what you experience when you first, especially around the time when you first diagnosed. Denial, yeah, it's a big one. Denial, and then anger, and then terror, like fear. Bargaining is one of my favorite stages to talk about because that's when you start looking for the quick fixes The quick diets is when a lot of people unfortunately get pulled into fads. That's when those fads are targeted at people, is in the fear and bargaining.
Oh, yes.
That's why.
You're
That's
vulnerable.
why I quit smoking cold turkey.
Okay. Oh, because of those ads
Wow.
telling you that you're going to die of lung cancer.
The thing is that she only talks about fads. That's another thing. Oh my God. People online can be vile, cruel people. The amount of articles I've been sent recently about autism cures, I'm just like, stop sending me this.
I know.
Mhm.
I know. Did I tell you what happened on my channel? Did I tell you what happened with someone on my channel who was commenting on responses? Like I had my commenting on my videos, my IBD videos, and so a couple of different names, but I knew they were the same person. Went around to those comments and replied to them, trying to sell products to cure IBD to my viewers. So trying to get around me, as if I wouldn't see it, and was commenting on my videos trying to sell my viewers products. So I reported them and I looked them up. I found out who they were. They were on Instagram, and I found them. I messaged them on Instagram. I went, right, I've reported all of it. I've reported it to YouTube and Instagram. If you keep doing it, like, I'm going to get you. Like, stop spamming my YouTube. And nothing's happened since. So, but I reported them for it. And you know, like that, they were underhanded. They didn't even do it directly to me to sell me the product. They knew better. They went straight to my viewers and was responding to all these comments. So like there's some very sneaky, awful people out there. It's like trying to sell BS, and they did it even on my own channel, on my comment sections, to try and get around me.
Yeah. It's just so annoying because I've done videos about this before, and they still come in my comment section, and I get messages on Twitter saying, oh, well, if you can make your life normal and you can take this cure, why don't you? I'm like, I don't want to. I shouldn't need to define myself to you and make myself normal for your enjoyment. What are you getting out of this?
It's not that, though. That's the thing. That I know that's where your brain just went, though, but that's not that. It's the person who wants to be normal. It's part of the grieving. As a chronic health sufferer, we want to hide it. We want to be normal. We want to be like everyone else. We don't want to be different. We want to, you know, be able to go out and do the same things we used to be able to do before we were sick. And that's what they prey on. They want us to think that, you know, well, I guess to be happy, I guess we want to be normal, don't we? Because then we can be like everyone else.
And you could go out and be the slob you were before.
Exactly. Take these supplements. We just did a video about it this morning on my channel about supplements and how, you know, what they were originally created for and how they're used and marketed now. Exactly. It's another fad. They're sugar pills and placebos a lot of the time. So it's one of those things where it's actually what they do is they undermine something you're already thinking. That's what they're doing. As part of, they call it scare tactics and whatnot, but they get very clever with it. They understand the psychology of people who are sick. We're vulnerable. We want help, and we want to try and get back some of the life that we lost before we got sick. And that's what they prey on, is that vulnerability. So it actually starts with the health sufferer. If the health sufferer can take ownership of their health, they won't fall prey to those fad diets because they know better. They know that it can't be resolved with a pill. They know that they have to do the work to get control of their life back. And that's part of what we do on my channel as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. It's been nearly 2 hours, so I'm going to wrap this stream up and thank you very much for my lovely, amazing panelists. Please subscribe to Captain Jerk and that Crohn's chick, Shani, the amazing lady over here, and then Justin, who's in the middle over here. And thank you to everyone in the chat. You've been absolutely awesome. I mean, I can't see it. Justin and Shani have been reading it all to me, so I've been able to hear it. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you all again next stream. And I'm going to let Shani end us out with her little saying that she always says, because I love it.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We love your guts, and we'll see you in the next live stream.
Bye.
Jerk out, jerk off.
Bye.